This is the Aptitude Outdoors podcast, where we interview conservationists, hunters, anglers, and outdoorsmen and women to bring you the greatest stories, information, and advice from the best in the world. I don't know about you, but I always carry a knife. It doesn't matter what the situation is, I'm always reaching for a blade. Whether I'm out hunting in the backwoods, fishing on lakes and rivers, or simply cutting rope at camp. And when I need a tool, I want something that's quality, durable, and handmade right here in the USA. I know that's something you're looking for as well, so go to maloneknives.com and get yourself something that's going to last and look damn good too. All right, everybody, welcome back to the Aptitude Outdoors podcast. Thanks for tuning back in. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can see behind me there's a bunch of wet, nasty clothes from yesterday's goose hunt, and it was a long day, and I wrote this morning something that kind of got me thinking about what this all means and why it always seems so damn hard. So I'm gonna quit fumble fucking around and read this for you. I'm a huge fanatic for handmade, high-quality leather and canvas products. In my opinion, they last longer, hold up better to the abuses of travel, and honestly, they just look really cool. That's why I use Badger Claw Outfitters. They've been making handcrafted products for hunting, camping, and travel since 2011, and that's right up my alley. Best part is they're made right here in the USA and are guaranteed for life. They've got everything from gun leather, belts, custom knife sheaths, wallets, duffel bags, leather and canvas pouches, everyday carry items, and more. Badger Claw Outfitters, made in the USA, built for the wild. So, I was hunting recently here in Northwest Ohio, and after 2 days of goose hunting, late season, 10-hour day, sitting in the wind and rain, miserable day, and then another 12-hour day yesterday of below freezing temperatures and really driving winds. One of my buddies, the end of the day, we're getting ready to go to the truck, he says, I honestly thought this would be a lot easier. So the thing I've come to realize over time, that nothing ever gets easier. That goes with thru hiking, that goes with working out, that goes with fishing, that goes with hunting. Nothing ever gets easier, and that's relative to where you're at in the process. So it actually gets harder over time, and that is something that I realized. And, you know, it gets harder because we're continually rising to the occasion. We adapt our skills and our expectations to meet that new level that we're setting out to attain. But once we get there, the goalpost moves again, we rise to that new level, and then once what was incredibly hard is now old hat, but we find the new thing that we thought would be easy, incredibly hard all over again. It's just an endless cycle. That is the human condition, essentially. We're just pushing the goalpost further because we're getting better and we don't realize it. And then everything always seems like, why is this so hard? Why is this so frustrating? But it's always that way because we're improving. So the problem is that we're doing this forever. So for an example is something that I went through this year. We shoot our first bird, shoot a duck. Next goal, next time you go out, you want to shoot 2 ducks. That may or may not happen. When you get to 2, 3, 4, and then you push it, you get to a limit. You get to that limit. So the next goal is you're picking a more difficult bird. Maybe you're picking a specific species of duck. Maybe you're going for specifically wood duck. Maybe you're going for teal. Maybe you're going for something that's a little more difficult to find, to shoot. And that becomes frustrating and hard. Then you figure that out, and it's just never, ever ending.
Hey, what's up everyone? James Appleton here, co-founder of Absolute Aid. Welcome to the Seek to Do More program. This program will help you help yourself by developing the daily habits that will elevate your entire life. Over the next 30 days, you'll complete the doers list every single day. And the doers list includes 1, do something physical. 2, follow and stick to your diet of choice. 3, read a real book. 4, further your education on purpose. 5, dedicate time to your spiritual life. And 6, dedicate time to your hobbies. So if you're ready to take a structured, proven approach to build the daily habits that will allow you to get the most out of yourself, your time, and your life every single day, the Seek to Do More program is your blueprint. So make a choice, commit to yourself, sign up below, and let's get started.
So this is the human condition. It never gets easier, we just get better, and we forget that what was once hard is now easy, and then what we thought would be the next step, which should essentially be easy, is now hard all over again. And my whole point with this is if you can remind yourself of that it's always going to feel hard and difficult, you're going to be a lot less frustrated. This has been a very hard hunting season for me because I tried a lot of new things and my success rate went down exponentially. But the things that I tried grew exponentially also. I went from hunting specifically deer, my only focus, to pretty much every species we're legally allowed to hunt where I live. That is incredibly frustrating. It's taking on a lot at once, but I learned a lot too. So like stuff that was really intimidating at the beginning of the season, getting up at 4 a.m., wading through waist deep water, is now just like, that's what we're doing today. So just try and remind yourself of that if you can. We're human. We're terrible at remembering the basics of life. So it's always going to feel hard. But if you accept that going in, it's going to be a lot less mentally taxing on you at the end of those failed days, or what I like to say, learning days. It's the season of learning, but forever. So keep that in mind. Thank you all for listening. Be back soon with another episode. If you can, help me out. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Leave the podcast a rating and review on iTunes or Spotify. I'd greatly appreciate that. And as always, thank you for listening. See you soon, guys. Thanks.